Traders, what if I've told you next week could decide whether XAG USD crashes towards $60 or explodes back towards 70 and beyond? After some of the wild price swing we have seen this year, silver is once again sitting at a critical level. Fear is rising, bulls are nervous, bears are getting aggressive, but here's the crazy part. Most traders are looking at the wrong level right now, while retail traders are focused on headlines, institutions, hedge funds, and smart different set of signal. And today I am going to show you exactly what they are watching. If you trade silver or want to profit from the next move, smash that like button and stay till the end. This could be your biggest week yet. If you see the current driver forces, let's start with the moving silver right now. Silver is being pulled into two complete opposite direction. On one side, industrial demand is exploding. On the other side, Federal Reserve continue pressure on precious metal. The Fed remain cautious about cutting interest rate too aggressively, and that helped the US dollar relatively strong. A strong dollar rising treasury yield could often create headwinds for silver, but wait. Here's the biggest thing and interesting. Demand for solar panel, electric vehicles, AI data centers, semiconductors, and green energy projects continue to surge worldwide. Every major technology tend to seems to need more silver, and that's create a massive tug of war in the market. And adding geopolitical tensions, trade uncertainty, and concern about global growth, you have got the perfect recipe for volatility. In the other word, silver is getting squeezed between massive industrial hunger or macroeconomic pressure. And when a market squeezes long enough, we see a boom and a big move usually follows. If we see on a fundamental, then I will explain you the technical thing. If we see on a fundamental things, the institution are interested in silver because what we have seen, the silver is becoming one of the most important metal in modern economy. The manufacturing buy it because they actually need it. Mining supply tight compared to long-term demand projections. Many analysts continue warning about structural supply deficit that could persist for a year. Meanwhile, demand from solar energy, electronics, electric vehicles, and advanced technology expanding. Think about it. The world wants more renewable energy. World wants more AI infrastructure. The world wants more electric vehicles, and this is what is happening in the price of silver. The long-term story remain extremely attractive, but the next week's price action could determine next major move. If we go on the technical, if you see the silver current price is trading around $64.93. Okay, the overall trend is weakened recently, but the buyer haven't completely disappeared. This is the particular pattern where we have seen the price is moving in this range. If you see this particular range, it is trying to go narrow. Okay, and it is trying to follow this the particular pattern, and these two levels are already tested here, and these two levels are already tested here. Okay, and suppose if it started and goes below today's low of the 63.3, it can come down towards 61.4, and then there is a probability that it can touch this particular level, which is around 56, and a strong support coming at a level of around $54.5. You have to understand $54.5 is an important level. From there a bounce back can be seen, and if the price started going down, we can see there can be a further fall. Understand that buyer are defending this zone. We could see another attempt higher. Now let's talk about the resistance and support. If you see this particular pattern, see this is the particular pattern it is trying to follow, and these two levels are already tested, so chances will be high. Suppose if it started falling this level, it can touch a level of 63.5, which is support 1, and if the price keep moving below this level, we will see that the price can come down towards a level of 61.4, which is support 2. Okay, and if it keep moving below that level, we can see that the price after going 61.3, we will see it will go directly towards next level of 59.4, which is support 3. See a level of 56.3, this is what we can see, and once started going down, it will touch a level of 54.5. 54.5 is a level. From there a bounce back can be seen, but if the price didn't bounce back, a further fall will be there. Trailing your SL by around $1 or $1.5 is important, so that at least you will capture downside as well as upside movement. See, market is uncertain. So if see overall trend is downside and it is trying to go narrow, understand there is a probability of downside. But suppose if it started going upside, what we can see, suppose if started going upside, then the next support resistance is very close around 65.4, which is resistance 1, and once started rising it can touch a level of $67.7. Okay, and if the price rises up that level, we can see it will go towards 69.2, which is resistance 3, and then to a level of today's half around $71.6, which is resistance 4. Okay, trailing your SL by around 1 or $1.5, so at least you will capture upside movement. But once started rising above this level, we can see a level of 72.8 and then to a level of $76.8. What you have to look here is that if the price keep moving over 68.8, we can see there can be a further upside movement. Okay, going on more lower time frame, what you can see, if we go on more lower time frame, what we can see that there is a clear opposite U pattern is showing towards downside, and we have seen 3 red candles are forming, making lower and lower prices. So chances will be high if this pattern sustain, because see there is a clear U pattern has formed, and we have seen 3 red candles are forming, and a probability of further downfall can be seen. It can go down towards 63.3, from there a probability of going to 62.9, then to a level of $61.6, and chances will be high it will cross a level of around 60.7, and then a further fall can be seen. But if it started rising, it can touch a level of 65.7, which is a weak level, and then from there it will move towards a level of $69. Then from there it will cross a level of 71.1, which is again a weak level. But suppose if it started rising, it can go further upside movement. This is what you can see. Trailing is very important. Overall trend is downside. So what's my outlook is right. We can see a bearish scenario. There is a probability till the time the price is not moving above $69, or if the price keep moving above level of $66, then there is a probability of upside. But as of now, 69 is showing a good bullish sign. Otherwise, there is a trend towards downside will be there. Okay, the Fed, the dollar and the yields can create still pressure, and the risk management matter most in this part. Silver will reach $70 first or drop towards 60. Comment below your prediction. If you are already holding a position, tell us whether you are bullish or bearish. If you enjoy this analysis, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications to never miss a market updates. Hit subscribe and watch my latest silver and gold analysis video. Once you see how accurate these levels, you'll never trade precious metal without them. Thank you for watching. Trade smart, manage your risk, and I'll see you in the next market updates.